Hello, I'm Yihan Yu from the University of Washington. Today, I'm joined by my advisor, Dr. David MacDonald, and we're excited to share our research findings on the Wikimedia Commons community's experience with computer-aided image tagging. Some background on our study. Wikimedia Commons is one of the world's largest collections of free-to-use images and media. It supports only 300 Wikipedia language editions and a global community of users. While the Commons community aims to be multilingual and inclusive, our past research shows it often falls short. Most files have limited annotations or rely on English-only metadata, which makes it harder for non-English speakers to contribute or find relevant content. To address these challenges and improve how Commons supports discovery, search, accessibility, and multilingual use, the Structured Data on Commons team developed this computer-aided tagging tool. This tool helps contributors add depict statements to files using labels generated by the Google Vision API. Users visit a special page on Commons to review the suggested tags and choose whether to confirm or ignore them. The CAT tool was deactivated in September 2023. In this research, we aim to understand how AI-assisted tools impact human contributors and what design considerations are needed to support their adoption, interaction, and satisfaction. To understand Commons contributors' experiences with the CAT tool, we first conducted a qualitative analysis of wiki discussions about the tool. We then invited all users involved in those discussions to participate in interviews. 16 participants accepted and completed an interview with us. Now, I'll share what we found from both the analysis and the interviews. Participants saw potential in structured data on Commons, but raised 7 key issues. First, they found a mismatch between the Foundation's vision and community values. They worried that the CAT tool's focus on generic image tagging could harm Commons' educational value. They called for a clear, evidence-based understanding of Commons users to guide structured data efforts. The second issue was defining depict statements. Without clear guidelines, contributors relied on their own interpretations, which led to confusion and inconsistent tagging. Not only was defining depict statements challenging, but newcomers also struggled to apply them effectively in the CAT tool. Its gamified design encouraged quantity over quality. This led to irrelevant or misleading tags. To address this, participants suggested that the Foundation co-develop clear, practical guidelines with the Commons community on how to apply depict statements in different situations. The fourth issue was the lack of integration between categories and structured data. While participants recognized limitations in the category system, they disagreed with the CAT tool's approach of creating a separate taxonomy. They found it ignored the collaborative knowledge embedded in Commons categories and argued that structured data should build on, not replace, this legacy. The next issue was what participants called an EU-specified AI task. The CAT tool used a generic model, Google Vision API, to tag all Commons files. Participants found this one-size-fits-all approach led to broad or irrelevant suggestions. They would like to use more specialized AI models tailored to specific tasks and domains. We also found that tagging on Commons is a collaborative process. Editors often rely on the community to help refine tags, but the CAT tool wasn't designed to support this. It lacks features for discussion or shared reasoning. Lastly, participants noted a misalignment between the CAT tool and Commons search system. While CAT and structured data could improve search through Wikidata's semantic relationships, these benefits haven't been realized. As a result, many contributors stopped using CAT, feeling their efforts had little impact. Our study shows that even well-intentioned AI tools can unintentionally clash with the practices and values of online communities. So when we design AI for wiki projects or for commons-based peer production more broadly, we need early and ongoing engagement with the communities who use and sustain these platforms. That means designing collaboratively and building on the deep knowledge that communities already have, not replacing it. This isn't just about improving the CAT tool, it's about shaping a model for responsible, community-centered AI development across open, collaborative platforms. In our future work, we'll co-design with the Commons community to improve their experience with CAT. We'll also explore new ways of designing search systems that fully improve the use of Wikidata's semantic relationships on Commons. This research is supported by the Wikimedia Foundation's Research Fund. We thank the Wikimedia community for their support.